Good morning, everyone. Y'all, this may be a game changer in our home. I have been wanting to make this recipe if ever. Seriously, I am so excited. My husband is not as excited because I'll be honest, he has not grilled chicken much. So I would love to know some tips. But I really feel like we have been looking for a great teriyaki chicken recipe if ever. And so this is so exciting. Because I feel like if we master this and this is like the most amazing, then we will never order Chinese food again. And I'm excited about that because that'll save us like $30. And I'll be honest, I don't eat much Chinese food eating out because my stomach can't handle it since I hit 40s. Does anybody have that problem? Hard or like? Okay, so this is from the grilling box. And so you need this if you don't have it. Summer's coming up. This is such an easy way. If you do sports, y'all, you need to do this because this is such an easy way. You can just do this in the morning. And then you will have dinner ready for that night. Put it on the grill and you're golden. Okay, and so this is probably going to take me 5 minutes, I would think. So I would love to know, have any of y'all tried this? Hey, Bridget. Hey, Judy. You love it. So, okay, I'm excited. And y'all, I want to time. I always like to time things to see how much time I'm saving because this is going to beat going to the restaurant and eating out. And I get to use all my organic stuff. So I got my organic chicken already in a bag. And then I'm going to put this in a bowl. And you can see how easy this is, and I'm so excited. And I can use my own products, which I really like. I like to know what's in it. I like to know. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do soy sauce. I actually just ran out of soy sauce, so I had to start a new one. So I just went ahead and poured it in here. So a cup of soy sauce. Remember, y'all, this may have a lot of salt in it, but you're not eating it, you're not drinking it whole. That's what I always have to tell my daughter. Like when we're making a recipe or something, baking something, she's like, Mom, there's so much sugar in this. And I'm like, we're not eating all the sugar at once. You have to remember that. Okay, so a cup of soy sauce. And then I'm going to kind of flip it and do Worcestershire sauce. Because what I like to do is I like to do the water last. Because I like to get all of the ingredients in there. So I'm going to do a fourth a cup of this Worcestershire sauce. Which I'm running low, so I need to go get some. I love this stuff. It's so good. Every time we smell it, it's like, oh, dinner's going to be good. Okay, so I have that. And then a fourth cup. I need to add a little more. Okay, I would love to know if you have a good fried rice recipe. I would love to make that with this tonight. I'll probably just go ahead and look up recipes. But if you have an awesome one that you love, I would love for you to share it. Okay, there's my Worcestershire sauce. And then I don't even know if I say that right. And then I'm going to do a cup of water. So what I like to do is I like to use 1 cup. So I don't, dirty a whole bunch. And I like to be able to use the water last so that all of that stuff down there, I can get it in there. So I'm going to do a cup of water. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, here we go. A cup of water. There we go. And then I already did that. A 3/4 cup of sugar. I always keep my sugar in the fridge. Do y'all? I mean, I love my sugar. I get the wholesome organic and love it. I love it. It was on sale in the end of Christmas. And if you are Easter, this is the time to buy. If you have a Publix nearby, there is flour BOGO. So make sure you grab that. Oh, you know what? That is 3/4 cup of, my bad. I'm glad I read that, y'all, because that would have been super sad. 3/4 cup of sugar. So I'm going to do that. That would have been tragic. Ripping myself off of all that. Okay. And then a 1/4 cup of dried onions. Okay, I would like to know. Okay, do you ever substitute dried onions for minced onions? It was by chance I had minced onions. It was actually on sale at Kroger, and I was like, well, I might as well get it. I may need it. And then I was glad that I already had it for the recipe. I'm going to kind of do half and half, though. I really like onion powder. I'm not going to lie. I just think it gives so much more of a flavor. So I'm just going to kind of go half and half. Put a little bit of that in there. And because I'm putting that in there, I think I don't need as much. We're just going to kind of throw that in there. Okay. And then 4 tablespoons of olive oil. Olive oil. I was like, I know I have it. I almost missed that. Okay. And then 4 tablespoons. I love this little thing. It's like the best thing ever. Okay. And 3 tablespoons of white vinegar. Okay, this is exciting because I found this on clearance at Publix. And so I have not used this much and it's organic. So that kind of made my day. Like it's like such a fun win. This is going to stink, isn't it, y'all? Oh, I just kind of dread the smell. I'm such a, oh, I just don't like heavy smells. Okay, there we go. There we go. Again, use less is best. Use the least amount of dishes that you have to. Less cleanup. And then 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. So where's my garlic powder? I'm hoping that this is enough. And I am actually going to throw some garlic in there because why not? Yep. Perfect. Okay. And that was easy, y'all. How easy was that? Okay, now I'm going to, I have to recycle this. If you didn't know, Target has glass recycling, so I always like to recycle those. Okay, so I'm going to put the lids on there. I'm going to throw a few cloves of garlic just because, well, why not? Because I love garlic, and I think garlic makes everything better, other like any kind of or food, not baking. Okay, so we're going to do that. I haven't been able to read comments, y'all. This is, I'm really trying to get this under 5 minutes because I want to show you how easy. Don't go through the drive-thru. Don't go out and eat so much. We like to eat out maybe once a week. How many times do y'all eat out a week? We like to eat out probably once a week. Like Thursdays usually is our night to eat out because I volunteer at a pregnancy test center and do a class. So because I do that, I'm probably going to keep this in the fridge until tomorrow, and my husband is actually going to grill tomorrow because tonight I have the class, and it's just easier for us to eat out on Thursdays. Just because Thursdays is such a busy day. I have Bible study. So we do Bible study in the Digging Deep group. So if y'all have the journals, if you didn't know that, yes, we do. We have Bible study. We're doing it today at 9:30. And then after that, I have just a busy, Thursdays are just busy for me. So for us, it's just easier to go out. And so I'm going to keep this in the fridge until tomorrow, and it won't hurt it. The chicken was already thawed. I bought it in the refrigerated section. So I was able to get organic chicken. So I'm able to use my own organic chicken, which I love. So Chinese restaurants kind of scare me sometimes because their chicken looks kind of weird. And I'm really weird about that kind of stuff, y'all. Y'all, my world is so weird. My husband thinks I'm the weirdest person ever. I don't know. Do y'all think that? So this is going to be exciting if this is like superb as I expect it to be. I love the recipe. You want to know why I love it? Because my husband is really nervous about grilling, but it tells him exactly how to grill it. And so if y'all are like us, where we just don't really grill chicken a whole lot, well, this is exciting because it tells you exactly what to do. So you don't have to worry about, like, figuring it out because it tells you. Okay, so I have all of this fancy stuff. This looks amazing. Y'all, I have to admit, this smells amazing. Okay, I don't know if we can wait until tomorrow. Okay, so now I'm just going to pour this in here, and Lord, please be with us because I do not want this would spill because this is how my Facebook Lives always go. Okay, so, oh my goodness gracious, y'all. This is a bowl full of yummy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in a bowl whenever I put it in the fridge for the night, just because my luck is that it'll spill all over everything. And so that's how my world goes. I don't know if y'all have that kind of world, but it's like God always keeps us humble, huh? And always busy, because like Thursdays are my busiest days, and then why not add that to the mix? So I'm gonna throw this in, like, so yeah, I already have dinner done. That was like what, 6 minutes, and that's with me talking and everything. If I'm doing this on my own, I'm just totally not gonna sit there and take 5 ever doing like stuff because I'm having to explain everything. Okay, so this is it, y'all. This looks amazing. Okay, so because I'm putting this in the fridge for the night, I'm gonna have it for tomorrow. Only because I have my class tonight that I teach. And so because I teach the class, it's gonna, of course I'm not gonna, so I'm gonna put this in here just in case, you know, because my world, the way it goes. And that way it's gonna marinate. I'm just gonna kind of, throughout the day, just kind of go in and just kind of twist it around. And then tomorrow we will definitely, what I might do is I may just make some rice and then put the juice in the rice and cook it. Cook the rice in the juice. That would probably be really good, wouldn't it? I think I'm onto something, y'all. What do you think? Do you think that would win? Hard or like? You think that if I take the juice and cook it in the rice, that way the juice, the chicken, raw chicken gets in there? Okay, so again, this is grilled teriyaki. You need this grilling mill, or this grilling box. If you are planning on being busy this summer, this is just an easy way to not go out to eat and not waste a lot of money going out, right? And half the time they don't even get your order right. I don't know if y'all have that problem, but we do. And so this is awesome. Do you get April's calendar or what is going to be cooked? Oh, Yes, the April calendar is out. Okay, because again, this is the March calendar. We end it tomorrow, but there's already an April calendar. You can go on passionatepennypincher.com and there should be the April calendar available. If you have bought the recipe boxes in the past, you should have gotten an email. So check your email, check your spam. If you have not seen the email, check your spam and see. And then that way you can, if it's not in your spam and you don't have it in your email, then I would definitely say contact or email contact at shop at passionatepennypincher.com. But, and you can get that. So again, there's a bundle deal right now. So you can grab 3 bundles, pick your, whatever your fancy. The grilling box is great to plan for camping. Oh, Patty, that's a great idea. Where did you get your bowls? Sheena, okay. Okay, so my bowls are a mix match. Like, y'all, I've had these since we got married, and we've been married for 16 years this July. I have no idea, honestly. And y'all, I didn't even realize that I picked the yellow one. I broke my white one like this, and I just ended up finding this at a store because it was a good replacement. I don't really match things well, so my daughter is the one that likes to make everything look pretty, and I just don't care. So juice needs to be thrown away after raw chicken has been marinating in it. Yeah, Stacy, that's what I thought, but I wondered if I cooked it in, if that raw chicken juice would probably cook well, but I don't know. Don't use marinade from raw chicken. Okay, so y'all are telling me not to use it. I won't use it. I won't use it. So if I'm not going to use it, I need some good fried rice recipe. Juice needs, because I really think that's going to be awesome. Where did you get the recipe? Vicky, the recipe is in the grilling box. If you have the grilling box, it's in there. And then that is it. And so again, this tells you exactly how to grill, which we love. We love knowing how to, like, it tells you exactly how many minutes it goes on the grill and everything. So again, this will marinate until tomorrow because we will not grill until tomorrow night because again, I have Thursday nights are usually our out to eat night because it's just a busy night because I lead a class at a pregnancy test center. Juice would be fine to use. So Jill, you say yes. If you have heat the marinade up to boiling, it will be okay. Okay, Tammy. So, yeah, I'll have to see. Throw out raw chicken juice. Don't use raw juice. If you use the juice, you boil it, it would be fine. Okay, Teresa. You know, that would be a great, that's a great resourceful thing. Of course, I would cook it all the way through. I would never use raw juice. I would never encourage anybody to use raw juice either. Don't ever use raw juice. Don't ever use raw juice. I thought if you boil the marinade, it would be okay. Bridget, I think as long as you cook it all the way through. So yes, Dawn, this is from week 1. So that's what's so awesome about these. They even tell you, did you know this? We have the week, it tells you which weeks. It even has a shopping list, y'all. It has a shopping list on here to even tell you what to go get at the grocery store. And it has like, you can just check mark it with an expo marker and then it erases. I don't know if y'all know that. These are really awesome. These would be great, I think, for a newly married couple. I think if you are looking for a wedding gift, I will swear like forever that this is the best wedding gift. This and the planner. If you buy the planner and buy like a recipe box, a few recipe boxes, I think that's the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, y'all, I'm going to head off here. I got a lot to do before Bible study. So if you go ahead and you can marinate this throughout the day. You can do this before you leave for work. That way everything is done while your husband is grilling, or while you have the stuff on the grill, you can make the rice and the broccoli on the side, and you just saved yourself 30 to 40 bucks by not going out to eat for Chinese. That is such a win. And you know the chicken, where it came from, and you know all of the products that are in it that you're using. So it's like a win-win. So don't waste money going out to eat all the time. I mean, it's okay to have a night or two off a week, but this really is going to be just a way to save. MC, you are so welcome. I hope y'all have a great day, and thank you so much for joining.